Many people wonder why on earth, if this man was molesting you, if he was crossing boundaries with you and doing things with you that were clearly inappropriate, why in the world would you put him on the birth certificate as the father of your daughter? He was not the biological father of Hannah, and he's not your biological father.
No.
It was your stepfather. Why would you put him on the birth certificate?
The birth father did not want to be in the picture, and he was really aggressive about that, and Utah law required a father to be on, and on top of that, it's a very cultural, I wanted to live the standards and the teachings of my church, and it was a huge issue that a man and a woman be on a child's birth certificate, and
this was his idea, right?
This was his idea. It was also my mom's. My mom is the one that also pushed it forward.
And you said you think this was part of maybe a fantasy he had of actually being with you.
Yeah, I look back now, I think I was so naive and dumb. Back then I thought, honestly, maybe they were trying to protect me, but there was that fear because, I think he knew what he was doing.
Were you aware at the time that what he was doing was wrong? When he was touching you over your clothes, when he was talking to you about all of these graphic sexual encounters that you're talking about, and I'm not going to ask you questions that are going to embarrass you in graphic detail, but when this was going on, were you aware that this was wrong?
Yeah, I thought he was a pervert, but he didn't get really bad and really touchy until after he was on the birth certificate. From then, he went completely on overdrive. Before he was touchy, he'd tell dirty jokes, and then it just completely took a different turn.
Okay, and he has not admitted to this, he hasn't been convicted of this, he hasn't been charged with this, so I have to say that it's alleged by you. Okay, if you knew in your mind this is a pervert, this is someone that is really sick and demented, how did you make it okay for him to be around your daughter?
Yeah, that's something I can't forgive myself for. Honestly, I thought he was just a pervert. He said this kind of stuff in front of people, regular people at work, or, in front of other siblings, and people would either laugh or they'd roll their eyes, and so I just thought.
But he didn't touch other people in their private areas. He didn't touch them.
At that time, he was just grabbing my butt, and he would do it in front of them. He would do it even in church. And so, and he did walk naked from the bathroom to his room and say that it was natural. I think I was I had no reference point, and I just thought, oh, this is weird, it makes me uncomfortable, but I guess this is what it is.